Welcome back to You Betcha Radio Podcast, the coldest podcast in all the Midwest. I'm Oz, You Betcha Guy, here with Ryan, the T-shirt guy, and we are presented by Ice Mountain, and we are live, folks, and we are back. We are... Tension is high already before the episode.
Can I switch the tension real quick?
Ryan caught Tyler in another technicality.
It was not. I just explained a drink that I had this weekend that I thought you guys would like.
No, it sounds good, dude. I was clarifying.
Which was just completely unfucking necessary because you knew exactly what I was talking about. We're going to start off fucking hot today. You didn't need to clarify shit. You knew exactly what I meant. You did it to be a dickhead.
It's all good. We're all good.
And what was the thing
It was vodka, water, and an orange Crystal Light packet. And he's like, well, wouldn't that just be a vodka Crystal Light? But I explained to you that I added water because a vodka Crystal Light could just be vodka and the Crystal Light packet.
Which you could have just politely explained and not got mad.
I tried right away.
I mean, I get it. You guys have been cooped up all day in that one room. I haven't been. I like my social interactions there have been limited. I haven't had many.
You can see his point though that it is technically that.
Sure, but it just doesn't matter. I was explaining to you the ingredients of a new drink.
And it sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm. It was good. You would like it.
Yeah, I'm going to have one when I get home then.
So, welcome back, guys. Cool. Let's box it up. Let's pot it up. Cool, pot it up.
Can I unpack one other thing?
Yeah, sure.
Not with Tyler, though, with Jared.
Ooh.
So, this occurred last week on Monday. So my wife gets a text from Jared's fiance.
Oh God.
And no, completely understandable. Like, she's like, hey, just want to know if you guys are coming to the wedding or not, because RSVPs are due tomorrow.
Ryan?
Which would be Tuesday. Because
Jared gave you the invite, and did that invite make it home?
No. Jared gave me the invite the Friday before that Monday. And I did bring it home over the weekend.
That was bad.
So Meg's like, because she prides herself on RSVPing ahead of time, And I'm like, Meg, I just got this invite on Friday. And I did bring it home. So naturally we haven't RSVP'd yet. You can throw a yes on there for me.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Jared, I'll be honest, I kind of thought we just weren't invited to your... I thought I wasn't invited, and I was too ashamed to ask anybody else if they'd gotten the invite.
Yeah, I just kind of screwed the pooch on it. But yeah, you guys are invited.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, I got the invite now, and I'm pretty sure I'm signed, sealed, and delivered.
Okay. Yeah, that's
so.
You having chicken or pasta?
I'm not sure, actually. Probably.
I thought it was signed, sealed, and delivered.
Well, my wife did that. She signed, sealed, delivered it, so we're good to go. Probably is there a chicken in the pasta?
So
No, it's vegetarian pasta. Says in parentheses.
So that's,
really?
What's funny is like Tyler's like, yeah, I checked off. What did you check off?
I got chicken.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, I checked off chicken. I'm like, oh, I thought we just had pasta. I didn't know we had chicken.
Well, I think I checked both, so there better be chicken in my pasta.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
If the chicken comes on the side, I send it back.
Does the chicken have large talons?
Hopefully.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. So good one on you, Jared.
Yeah, my bad.
No, we had a good. My wife and I had a good laugh.
Jared, he's literally handing you the thing, and Meg texts you and goes, "Did you get an invite to Jared's wedding? Because I just got a text wondering if we're going." That's how late Jared was to handing out the invite.
How long?
And I think it was at like 2 or 3 o'clock on that Friday.
Yeah, it was.
How long were they sitting in your car?
A week.
Yeah.
Full week.
That'll happen.
Yeah. So that's my bad.
But in reality, if you gave it to me a week before, I probably wouldn't have brought it home for the next week.
Yeah.
So
I'll do better next time.
Well, hopefully there's not a next thing.
To the vow renewal.
Yeah.
You'll do better
the
for the
20
vow
year.
renewal.
Yeah.
So got a good laugh out of it.
That's
Thanks,
good.
Jarrett.
Yeah, no problem.
What else you want to unpack, Ryan?
No, I'm good. Been waiting to see what you guys are up to today.
Just a caged animal all day.
Just been caged up. Everyone's doors been closed. I've been like, what the fuck? What is this? Is this what we do at work? Just shut our doors and work.
And work.
Yeah. They're just working.
It's like Michael Scott when he's like, Charles really did a number on these guys. All they want to do is work. When I was running this place, it was like a Dave and Buster's. People hanging out, eating apps.
Yeah. Yeah. Today was more like a Thunder Road versus like a Six Flags.
Oh, that's
So
still pretty fun.
which is fine.
Yeah, productive.
Well, and speaking of fun, Ryan, we talk a lot about how much we love the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the bar.
Hell
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bellying up to the bar and ordering an ice cold beer.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Too early, Jared.
Sorry.
But
rusty.
sometimes, as much fun as the bar is, there are some stuff that time here in the whoa.
Hell yeah.
A time or two, it isn't so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about that, and I thought something that sucks about the bar is when you get stuck talking to someone that you do not want to talk to, and pair it with that they are not getting the hints that you guys are done talking.
Yeah. Yeah. There's got to be some sort of like sign language between you and the bartender. Like, hey, get me out of this situation. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. Maybe you have like a little
Oh yeah, it's really
cart-
bad if you're sitting at your table,
Oh God. Yeah.
right? Someone comes up that, a guy you knew a long time ago and just hanging out. Your only option is I have to go to the bathroom.
Dude.
Right. Well,
That's-
the problem with that, if they're at your table, they know you're going to come back.
Correct. So then they're just waiting.
Yeah.
Got to move tables.
Yeah. That's
Well,
why
you got to move towns.
perfecting Irish goodbye could be.
I think you got to get out of town. I think you got to Uber to the town over.
Yeah, you got to do something, because if you walk out of that bathroom and he's looking towards the bathroom at your table, you got to go.
Then you immediately go to the bar. You order shots. You find other ways that maybe at some point he leaves.
Yeah, maybe what you could do is you could order a round of shots for your table, so everyone at your table gets one, but you're one short.
Oh
Obviously.
God, I didn't know you were still here.
Oh God, yeah,
You're still here, huh?
yeah. I didn't.
Whoops.
We're your friends.
Why
Sure,
don't-
they could use a shot? Why don't you bring them one?
Do you have friends?
Are you here alone?
I just got them for all my friends. Maybe you should do that. Do you have friends? Where are your friends?
My number one thing on my list for things that I don't like about the bar is running into people I don't want to talk to. And just one of the easiest ways is to go gamble. If the bar has gambling, you have an excuse to be as long as you want.
Yeah,
And you just always check back at your table to see if the person's still there. So
Yeah.
like pig wheel, pull tabs, whatever, just go gamble, because that's a good reason for you to be gone a long time.
Oh, they're gone. Get me out.
yeah. You got to hit the felt at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like did they catch you walking back from the bathroom, right? And you're standing not by your table. I mean, there's times where I've done the full, my chest is turned away, walking away, having
Little head. Yeah.
yeah, that sounds you're taking a step and then they take another step closer to you, or they come around the other side to get in front to be facing you again.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to piss bad, so you got to like.
No, this is coming back from the
Oh, it's
bathroom.
coming back.
Go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Oh shit, I gotta go. I gotta take a dump now.
Oh shit, I gotta take a shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't think I got it all out that time. Better. Shit, I forgot to wash my hands.
Yeah.
I did have to do a little clenching at the urinal. Turns out I'm gonna need to go back in.
Yeah, I just had to give it a quick minute just to make sure that I had to go.
Oh yeah, I just gambled on a fart. Didn't go well. I shit my butt cheeks.
Now that I see him seeing you again, I think I have to go throw up.
Yeah. Other hole.
Dude, I wouldn't stand too close. I've been throwing up all day. I've been shitting and puking all day. You might not want to get close to me.
As you have a beer in your head.
You just maybe next time just start coughing on them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. I mean, no one wants to sit around that, right?
Now, on the flip side, usually this person is like you said, where are your friends?
Sad and alone. And you
Sad
feel
and
bad.
alone, and then I do feel bad. So I'm never going to be like, all right, I gotta go. You know? So it's just because, he's there to, find companionship. And that's really what it's about.
So what you got to do is you spin zone it. If they're really not giving up, you spin zone it like you're making someone else feel bad. Be like, hey man, I got to go catch up with my other buddies. They're going to get sad if I
That's
don't
good
hang
move.
out with them tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, flip the loneliness on him.
Yeah. So like
Or maybe just be like, yeah, my buddy over there is going off to war.
he gets shipped out
He's
in
got
4
engaged.
hours.
Yeah.
And just don't even be specific about any branch of military. Just say he's going to war.
Yeah. Could be
You don't know,
metaphoric.
you don't know if he's like got a huge pitch in the morning to investors. Or,
I mean, he could be going to war with the bathroom stall too. You never know.
He could be playing World of Warcraft.
He could
for all
be-
we
Could
know.
be.
he could be having a divorce hearing in the morning.
Yeah.
you
He
know?
could just be an attorney that has to go to court the next day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
He could work at a place with the acronym WAR.
Yeah.
He he could be playing cards later.
Yeah.
Could be.
He could be.
So
Trying to
yeah,
go
that's
down.
maybe a good one.
And I mean, no need to elaborate. Well, especially like in the military, they don't like. I think when you get deployed, you don't really tell anyone exactly where you're going. You're just kind of
Yeah,
general area.
he doesn't talk about it much.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you. Like,
Yeah, we
what-
don't ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be going down the block.
Don't bring it up to them.
Sensitive topic. We just know he's going to war.
Don't ask him about anything.
Yeah. Yeah, the other move you could maybe try is just try and squeak a free drink out of the deal.
Oh,
You could do that.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I feel like if
Well,
and
you
it-
make a joke like, yeah, well, fuck, we've been standing here so long. I thought you would have bought me a drink. Oh, I can get you one.
And then you leave when they're going to get you a
Yeah.
drink.
all right, man, buddy's going to
And then
war.
they come over with your drink and be like, you didn't get one for the whole table? Poor guy.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
you gotta be selfish in that situation. You gotta. Your buddies are there, you know.
Mhm.
Ryan,
Yep.
you know me.
Yes, I do.
You know me. You know me. You
Yes,
know
I
I
do.
like to just slam a couple ice mountains here and there. And I tell you
Here
what,
and
I
there.
found a new way to slam ice mountains. You want to know what that's all about?
Would love to.
It's out of aluminum bottle. As you can see, I've been currently,
Don't do
Some
that.
ASMR.
you could hear it against my teeth. Mm. It's just extra crispy out of the aluminum bottle. But the reason why they're doing aluminum bottle is because they're doing 1% for the Great Lakes region. And I'm just gonna read this out. Like, I'm not gonna read this. I'm gonna
Just off the top.
go off the top, kind of what I think these aluminum bottles are doing and why they did aluminum bottles. I would say, well, first of all, a little backstory. Ice Mountain was named for the glaciers that form the Great Lakes, and Ice Mountain is proud to serve 100% natural spring water to the region that we all call home. So that's a little backstory.
Yeah.
And honestly, part of that pride is being a good neighbor to the Great Lakes region and
Mhm.
surrounding communities. We can
course.
all get on board with that. And that's why they're donating 1% of the sales from the purchase of this aluminum bottle to the programs and people who give their best to the region.
Mm.
So not only are you getting hydrated, it's 25 ounces, by the way, which is quite a bit.
Oh.
25 ounces, you're getting hydrated, and you're helping the Great Lakes region, which I would just consider the upper Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Great legs.
Yeah.
So, guys, you got to look for the new aluminum bottles.
What would you do if you wanted to learn more, just off the top of your dome?
Oh, I would go to Ice Mountain Water, icemountainwtr.com. Check them out. What do you hate about the bar, Ryan?
I hate when
People leave their food unattended.
No, he loves
no,
that.
I hate when people leave their food attended.
I hate when people eat what they ordered.
Yeah,
It's fucked.
fuck.
He hates the clean plate club.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. What if that's why I order a pickle and olives. What I hate is when the bar chairs or bar stools don't have like a proper footrest underneath of it. If it's like too high.
I had on my list just bad stools in general.
Yeah. Because my back will be in shambles in 30 minutes if that's the case. It's either they're too low, too high, or they're non-existent.
Yeah, if they don't have the foot bar, you're just like kicking your feet like a little kid.
Yeah. Like, what am I supposed
Well,
to do?
then
Just let
like
them
your
hang
knees
like this?
start to hurt because it's just in a weird position.
Yeah.
We've had some bellied up podcast episodes on some bad stools. And you can usually tell when the stools are bad is Charlie's first one to stand up during the episode. But you know they're really bad if I'm also standing in an episode. You know that it's tough.
I mean, I get it though. Back in
Yeah,
shambles.
people think bellying up to a bar and just talking to people all day and drinking is a piece of cake. It ain't.
No, some of them have it in the middle too. They don't have it in the front of the chair. So then you have to hook the
It's
top
like
of your
your
feet.
top of your toes are on it
Yeah.
instead.
I mean, this is something that I would say people would say is a pet peeve of theirs towards me. Like I'm fully aware that this is probably annoying to other people, but I'm the king of putting my foot on someone else's
You
footrest.
do that a lot.
I know
Across the
it's,
table?
it's a huge character flaw of mine, and I understand it. But it's the ones that usually have the footrest all the way around. So I'm not like putting it on where their feet would go.
But you like turn sideways. Like if me and Miles are bellied up together, facing the same bar, he will turn to face me and then put his feet on my
I
chair
see.
instead.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's fine.
No.
But that's
It's not fine, but it's also not the end of the world.
Right.
Sure.
It's not the
So-
most annoying thing we're going to deal with that night, but it is a little annoying.
Yeah. It's not like
You know?
burping in somebody's face or something.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's way more polite than that.
Yeah.
It's more so coughing into your arm in their direction.
It's actually pretty good.
You know how they have the bleacher chairs that you could fold up and you put them on like a hard plastic bleacher. We should have like removable footrests for
Yeah.
You can like you can cinch like it's kind of like a monkey wrench. You can like cinch it tight or wide, and then any proper height you want.
You look like a psycho
Comes
walking
with the
into the
tool
bar
set.
with that thing.
My back's gonna be feeling good though.
Yeah.
Jared, don't cut that out because that's a great idea actually.
Okay.
TM.
TM.
I put
No,
down on my,
but it's back to the foot on the other stool, where usually I get hung up. So one, it's because I'm interested in what you have to say that I've turned towards you, Tyler.
It's a big move.
Mhm.
Where it usually hangs it up though is when someone tries to like go to the bathroom and then they turn and catch my leg.
Yep.
That's where I really am like, God,
Busted.
I shouldn't be doing that. I apologize.
So
Yeah.
you're got the peak of me. I won't say anything about it, but if you were to do that and like start foot shaking or knee shaking,
Yeah, that'd
then
be
there's an
bad.
issue.
Yeah, you can't be any inconvenience to somebody
Mm-hmm.
else if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Similar, I have another one on my list. Worst things about the bars. There's just not enough couches. We gotta
Couches?
have bars with more couches.
See, I think couches kill the buzz creativity.
I like a couch like in the corner by the pool table is sweet.
See, I don't think you
yeah.
can get too comfy at the bar though, because then you might as well just go to the smoke shop and get high with your buddies. you know,
College buddies.
You do.
your college buddies. Yeah.
I like it as a sprinkle in.
Mm-hmm.
Like once in a while, sitting at a couch at a bar feels pretty cool. But I think if every bar I went to only had couches, I would be like,
No. We just need more bars with a couch.
okay.
Like I don't want the entire seating to be switched over, but there's just not enough bars.
Just an area, couch
'Cause, like,
area.
I can think of maybe one bar in Fargo that has a couch.
I just feel like I end up getting more tired sitting in a couch than I would if I was sitting on a bar stool.
Which I think even like when you guys stand up during Bellied Up podcast is like, that's kind of a good move. It energizes you a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Also cleanliness too with couches.
Yeah, it's almost got to be leather or something you can wipe down easily.
I think more
I like a dirty bar.
a dive bar with a couch. I wouldn't sit on that.
Like a couch from like cleanup week like
Yeah.
15 years ago.
I wouldn't say that.
It's even got a pull out couch for fucking Donnie who can't make it home
the-
6 nights a week.
The cushioning is like poking out of the armrest.
Yeah, and you know what the hot spot on that couch is to sit where it is because it's just indented.
Ass cheek imprints.
Bucket
Yeah.
seats.
Yeah, yep, bucket seats.
Also, I don't know if I've ever done a shot sitting on a couch before,
At home you have.
but I feel like I would just be in the kitchen standing taking
True.
a shot. You know what I mean?
Let me sit down first.
Yeah, I feel like I'm never sitting on a couch and someone hands me a shot, you know? So I feel like there's that aspect to it. That would be strange.
It's situational.
But
like
but I feel like even if everyone was sitting on a couch and they brought a round of shots, everyone would stand up and cheers and take the shot and then sit back
Yeah,
down.
because you're not going to lean forward and then yeah.
I don't know. I could be totally wrong on that.
That could be a good New Year's resolution.
It could be
Yeah.
for 2025 coming. I'd
Sitting
like
down
to
shot.
try taking a shot on a couch.
And report back.
I just feel
it's
like
actually a good point.
I feel like you run the risk too of doing the Trevor Wallace like he did on our podcast.
You
And you
like-
just end up fully reclined in the couch after about a half hour, you know?
that was-
And then you look extra drunk and then you end up getting kicked out and it's a whole thing.
yeah, we were in,
I wouldn't know.
no one was even smoking there either. He was relaxed. Like a whiskey bar, Tyler. I'm all about like that type
I
of
think
seating.
you got to go like cognac leather chairs.
Cognac or
Sorry,
cognac?
Like that's the color, like the deep dark brown,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a speakeasy vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm
with
all
that.
for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because at the casino the other day, we sat in an area like that,
Mhm.
speakeasy style,
That works.
I'm just such a fan of drinking on my feet.
fully vertical.
Yeah. Yeah. Higher up from the ground.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless it's in the water, then you're below the ground.
Well, I'm
And
not
you
a
love
fan of that. I love it, but I'm not because it always ends badly for me.
It's
yeah.
fun of the moment.
I do better higher off of the ground drinking wise.
And with your shoes on.
Yes.
Mhm.
Is that a bit of mine?
Yeah. You say you drink better or more with your shoes
Oh
on.
yeah. Like if I'm in a house,
Yeah.
I'm having a way better time in my shoes than I am wearing socks. Cause it feels yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that now.
I mean, yeah, I know I'm with you on the shoes. I do like socks every once in a while though, because then I can slide across the floor. Like if I'm gonna go
You're
over,
drinking at home.
yeah, I can like slide from one end of the kitchen to the other.
Like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
Risky business.
So situational again. Though it all depends on how I'm feeling.
Okay, well, maybe you should just start a bar with only couches. You
We
can call it,
only
that.
couches.
We could call it couches.
yeah. No, just call it couch potatoes, and then you only sell potato appetizers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tater tots, fries,
Au gratin,
au gratin.
Mashed.
They do smileys.
twice baked.
Yeah, dude, smiley potatoes are
I
crazy.
feel like smiley potatoes would crush at a college bar.
Yes, it would.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Well, you just call the bar Smileys, and then that's the only
Yeah.
appetizer you have.
Well, that's a logo too. It's a smiley potato.
Yep.
The design
Smileys is also a great name for a bar.
Yeah, cut that out.
I mean, I'm
too,
sure it
Jared.
is.
Good idea. That is a good name. I'll get that.
You imagine
Wow.
having to vacuum this bar or like clean it at the end of the night. You have to move all of these couches around.
And you have to be smiling while you do it.
You only clean under the couches once a month.
And between the cushions.
You could find a couch that's similar to like a hotel bed that don't have an underneath, and you just like the
Flat
wood
to the
frame.
ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
that could work.
Just also think about all the extra revenue you'd get from the couch cushions. Everyone's
Change.
change is going to be in there.
Oh.
Dying currency.
Yeah.
Yep. All sorts of stuff. Lots of vape pens,
A lot of
cell phones,
nicotine pouches.
You could have it next to a pawn shop and you're just selling all the things you find in the couch cushions.
Yeah.
Yeah, every morning before the bar opens, they're like, "Did I leave my wallet there last night?" You
Yep.
gotta check between every couch cushion. They get like 10 calls like that every morning.
Yeah, it's like the bar doesn't make money, but all the cash they find in wallets in the couches is what makes them profitable.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're smart too, like throw a couple shooters in your pocket, stuff them in the couch cushion. So the next time you come back,
Oh, yeah.
you know, you got,
Why would you sneak them in to leave them there?
well, you would,
Why would you just bring shooters the next time you go?
yeah, that's a good
Or you
point.
could have a pay it forward system.
That one was not a
That's a
very
good point. Well, maybe you're short on time. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. You guys ever seen the video of that person who was going to a festival? They went and buried a bottle of booze.
Mm-hmm.
And then
In the
geocached like coordinates.
Yes, and then they dug it up during the festival. And
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like hiding a bottle of vodka that they would sell
yeah,
if you're able to get into the bar when no one else is there.
I know.
And then show up and be like, "Oh yeah, we bought bottle service."
yeah, yeah.
We'll workshop.
It didn't make any sense, but it sounded good. I mean, yeah, you know, whatever.
No, you already had two great ideas.
Yeah, we're shooting for the stars today, baby.
Another thing that sucks about bars is it costs money.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I wish it didn't.
I'm trying to think of a way around that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because
Bachelor
okay, here's
party.
a question: would you rather? No, you wouldn't. Never mind.
I still want to hear it.
Yeah, just ask
Well,
me
it's
anyway.
like a BYOB, bring your own booze. But how would the bar make money?
So the bowling alley I worked
Yeah,
at could sell their liquor license. They could sell beers, but they couldn't sell hard alcohol. So they would charge for the soda. So you couldn't bring in your own mixie, but you could bring in your own bottle of whiskey, and I could sell you half a cup of Diet Coke.
That's how they do it at that gentleman's club in Minnesota.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Not really, though. I don't think you can bring stuff into there.
No, I think you can, Tyler, because your bachelor party was close to that. You know,
Oh, the one in Alec?
yeah,
Never been. I tried to get you guys to go. No one would go. even
yeah.
though
I think it
my
was
bachelor party.
BYOB, and then yeah, they make their money off of other
The soda,
things.
yeah. That makes
The
sense.
soda, yeah.
That makes sense.
Jared, what do you hate about bars?
This is a specific one. I hate when I order a beer on tap and they put a napkin underneath and the beer sticks to the
So you know how you can prevent that? You just
Salt,
sprinkle some
salt.
salt underneath it.
Yeah, but like
Then
I've-
you got salt everywhere.
I feel like the bartender knows what's going to happen and just goes through it like anyway.
I mean, I don't know why they're ever even doing that. They have so many of those promotional coasters,
But then the coaster will also stick to it.
yeah.
but
So
not as bad as
you
it's
would
a
like-
guarantee with
You
a
want
napkin.
all
yeah.
the benefits of a sweaty beer without the sweat.
Yeah.
Because the sweaty beer does hit different.
It does, yeah.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah. Trying to think why don't we make non-stick coasters?
Or you got coasters
I
with
mean-
suction cups at the bottom. Jarrett, cut that one out too. That's a great idea.
No, then you can't slide them around easy.
It
We
just should
got-
be
The
Like
cheap
what-
ones are the sticky ones. Like you can have a good they can like make stone or plaster coasters or whatever for like your home. They don't stick to those.
but it should be like a very cheaply made coaster that's the right material that they can throw away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They could use probably like that hard plastic for like those 2-chamber shot glasses. You could probably make a coaster pretty cheap out
There's
of that.
someone listening to this who is obsessed with 3D printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to make the perfect coaster out of 3D printing, but to be able to produce enough, it would take them like 18 years to produce enough coasters for how long 3D printing takes.
Still in the lab. It's cooking.
We used to make coasters out of just pallet wood, and we just cut a square of
That is
pallet
true.
wood.
Maybe like you powdered the coasters. That might help.
Yeah. Like deodorant, maybe
Yeah.
antiperspirant. That should be, you just
That's
carry
the
a
reason
s-
it sticks is because it's perspiring.
It's perspirant.
Yeah.
Well, no, it sticks because,
It's the beer's perspiring and then that sticks.
but an antiperspirant makes it not
Yeah, it wouldn't.
take on water. So basically like a chapstick almost put on there.
Got a chapstick.
You got hey, before we open, I need you to lube up the coasters.
I mean, we should try that. We should try lubing up a coaster with chapstick.
Well, then it would for sure stick to the bottom.
I think pit stick would work great.
Yeah.
Yeah, not instead of we
it's
just
antiperspirant
Yeah.
deodorant.
pit stick.
I think we should fine. We'll deodorant a coaster and see if it sticks.
And then every time you drink your beer, you just smell Old Spice.
That's not
Well,
bad.
if you,
Could be worse.
Yeah.
I think a good
Could
comparison.
smell Ryan's fart.
Or it could be a beer flavored deodorant.
Beer flavored. So we're
Yeah.
eating it now.
Oh, that's smelling.
Yeah.
Scented. Yeah. Or you could do.
I think that would actually work.
I think it would too.
Or you think like what do guys do so their nuts don't stick to their leg? They put
Gold
Oh,
Bond.
you want
they
to put
powder
powder on?
Yeah. Kind of a powder method.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had said that before.
Mm-hmm.
We could try. I mean, we could try all sorts of stuff.
Experimental.
Chapstick, Gold Bond, deodorant.
And I think the real test is with the napkin because the coaster you can just tilt your beer one way and it will just release from the bottom.
I bet if
before
you made a duct tape coaster, it also wouldn't stick.
No, duct tape wouldn't. Unless it was sticky side out.
Oh, fuck. I did it wrong.
Did not think that through.
Oh, yeah. Well, I put the sticky side up because I didn't want the duct tape to stick to the coaster. I didn't want to ruin the coaster. That might work too. Maybe a little WD-40 on the coaster.
Yeah, I mean they could just have
Catch a little buzz off.
they could just have squares of duct tape on the bar top.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They could just make the whole bar top duct tape.
Yeah.
Or not napkin. Never mind.
Yeah, why are we even fucking around with coasters?
Yeah. They're wiping
Yeah,
the
just-
bar off at the end of the night anyway.
Why don't we just make the bar top one coaster that they slide in at the beginning of the night
'Cause
and
then
then
when
take
you-
out and dispose it?
Because then when you pick
Just
your beer up,
the
the
answer-
whole bar's coming with.
Well, no, there's a little edge on the end.
No,
Yeah, you guys
So you
slide it in.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure a beer company would love to pay for it too. Like put their branding all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could sign it too. You could permanent markers all over the place. You could autograph it.
All good ideas.
It is a good idea. Or just like we're always coming back to this, the NBA's got the little sticky pad.
That's what I was thinking. Just
But
rip it off.
You just don't make the top one sticky. You make the bottom side and you make it some sort of surface. And at the end of the night, you just rip it off. You don't even got to clean the tables then
Yep.
either.
Disposable bar tops is like actually a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I think it could be.
If it's clear.
Yeah.
Because then you can still get like the element of like the old like the old school vintage bar top.
Because you could do this for all kinds of things. You're having a potluck on one of those white foldable tables. You put that down on top of it. You're just done. You just pull
Then
that.
well, then what you do is you just bring the food out right on it. So you
Yeah.
just bring out the tabletop and you save on napkins and all sorts of things. You just wipe your hands right on it.
Graduation parties, you don't have to have those stupid tablecloths that everyone tears apart.
Well, and then what you could do is you make it a hockey theme bar and then you make every table look like a hockey rink and then you Zamboni and rip the top layer.
Everyone loves the Zamboni guy too.
Yeah. And you could Zamboni and then you're like, oh, that's disgusting. Fresh one to Zamboni drinks off of. That could be your whole thing. And then
You
you
can name
want
the bar
stuff to-
Zambonis.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Or Zamboners.
You know when
No,
you guys
that's the bathroom.
Yeah.
when you guys go to the doctor, they have that like the paper
Yeah.
that sits across. You just like keep pulling. It's just like
Yeah.
one.
Big roll.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think they have like it's not a towel dispenser, but it's like a revolving towel that you can keep pulling down in some
That's so
bathrooms.
Those things are
It's
nasty.
disgusting.
They freak
but
me out.
you know,
Could do one of those.
could do one. Of that. You could just steam out
A
the use
rolling
side.
one.
A lot of options.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. My other one was like super loud bars.
You got to yell to talk to the person next to
Yeah,
you.
there's a
Yeah.
fine line. You want it to be loud enough to where it doesn't feel weird that how quiet it is, but not too loud to where you can't hear what anyone's saying.
Exactly.
I would agree.
What's the decibel level that you're comfortable at?
I don't know.
I think the other thing that sucks about a bar that's too loud is usually it's overcrowded. I like a busy bar, but if it's really hard to get a drink at the bar because there's too many people, that's the worst.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They just find another bar.
Just find another bar and then find another one.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Find the
like,
winner.
will they have live music and it's just the amps are not set up correctly and it just blows your fucking eardrums out?
Mhm.
They're tough.
You guys like bars with trivia going on if you're not playing trivia or bingo or
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever been to a bar while there's trivia and not been a part of it.
gotcha.
Bingo's worse for me.
Yeah, I normally if there's bingo going on, I'll maybe I'll get a couple cards, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're not knowing, that's not great.
yeah, it's like go to the fucking bingo store, go to Big Top.
Store.
What do they call the bingo center? Is that what do they call them?
Hall.
Hall, the
Bingo hall.
Yeah,
Store.
yeah,
I just hate that fucking trivia voice.
yeah. Yeah. I'd rather sit on a cloth couch than listen to that trivia voice. Cloth couch.
Why not both?
Welcome to Disney Trivia. What was the name of the baboon that smacked Simba on the head?
Rafiki.
And then there's always the one table. It's like, hey, can you repeat that, or can you say how much more clear do you want him to say this?
Which person froze their head after they died?
That's Disney trivia. Who could it be?
Oh, yeah.
Unreal.
Another thing I hate about bars, you can't smoke inside.
Some you can.
There's a few you still can. We found one in Nashville. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
I threw up.
Even better.
No,
Tyler can't hang.
I can't hang and smoke.
I'm also another thing I hate about bars is I'm not a big hand blow dryer type of guy. I'm a paper towel type of guy. So if I gotta sit in, you don't like loud bars, Jared. Well, try stepping in the bathroom and fucking 3 of those babies.
Oh
are going.
man,
Yeah, blow your eardrums out.
Mhm.
I have one that I don't
It's all
hate.
tile.
I don't
Yeah.
hate this about the bar. I hate this about bar people. Just throw your fucking paper towel in the garbage. It's not that hard.
Meaning like
It's like
people will like just miss it and
And
go
then
on the
just
floor.
leave it. Like if I miss the garbage with my paper towel, I stop, I pick it up, and I put it in the goddamn garbage.
You guys are washing your hands at the bar.
If I take a
I
fat
mean,
shit, I am.
If it's a nasty bathroom, yeah.
Yeah, or if I piss
But
all
then,
over
like,
my hands.
oftentimes with the nasty bathroom, the sink is just as gross as the urinal.
True, but I feel better about myself.
Yeah, a lot of sinks are going auto now too. They're going
Oh,
auto.
those suck too.
Those do suck
Yeah.
because there's 3 seconds.
Your hands soaked
My-
up and
they're
you're
so
just
soaked.
fucking waving them.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always one broken in every bathroom.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting there going like this, and it,
Just
what am I
like
supposed to
John
do here?
Cena to
Yeah.
Have you guys ever went to an automatic paper towel dispenser? You know, the blue ones that you wave your
Yeah.
hand in front of, and ever just taken one?
No.
God no.
At least 2.
So why aren't they just giving us more in one shot? Like, actually, they probably would save more paper towels. So, like, we're talking one, the first one that comes out, you rip it off, then another one comes, a full another one. So we're talking 2 paper towels minimum.
And you only need 3/4 of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they just gave us like 1.5 or 1.75, they're going to save on paper towels.
Because 3 or like 3.5 is too much. So you don't want to hit another one because then you got a load of paper towels. So yes, I think you'd end up taking less.
Right. If they just gave me 1.5 paper towels in one go, I'd probably
Yeah.
be like, that's enough.
Every other one's just half.
Well, no, it's just they just change how much you initially get.
Sure.
So
Yep.
2 swipes would equal 3 of previous.
Oh, I see.
So if they're giving us 12 inches of towel, stop, give us 18. and then we'll
Instead of,
stop.
because we're going to take 24
Yeah,
if you don't
correct.
give us 18.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, for sure.
So they would actually, by giving us more, it's not,
We'd take less.
we would take less.
Yeah. More is less in this situation. It's not the bounty effect.
Right? Because if you did,
It's opposite.
if you waved it and you got like 1.75 paper towel coming out and you ripped it off and you did it again, you'd be like, this is way too much paper towel. I
For
should
sure.
not have done that.
It's entirely too much towel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll cut this part out too. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
1.5. I think that's maybe 1.65 is the sweet spot.
I'm a big paper towel guy too. It takes me like at least 4 or 5 to get my hands clean.
He just completely shot down her idea.
But yeah,
Are you cupping
Also-
water?
but
over
that's
to
because
him?
they're
Also-
fucking tiny.
A little trick that I found out going to the NICU. So you'd have to scrub in, which felt for like 10 minutes every time. But they have the automatic paper towel dispenser after you wash your hands before you go in the NICU. I watched a guy. It was insane. So as the automatic paper towel dispenser is coming out, if you just grab the paper towel and pull,
Mhm.
you get more.
Really?
And it'll just spit out as much as you keep pulling.
I did not know that. But here's the tricky part though. Your hands are wet and it seeps through the paper towel, so you might just end up ripping. Like
You got to
your-
be quick.
I think your hands are wetter than ours.
I mean, how wet are these suckers? But anyways, there's also another trick. If it comes out and then you just go like this to the paper towel and just go, and there's a little click that makes a noise, you can then wave your hand and you just get it all in one piece. It doesn't, you don't have to rip it off. Figure that out.
That makes sense. I usually do apply a little bit of pressure at the bottom.
Just do a little, and then you'll hear a click, and then you can wave your hand again, and it'll just be one long piece.
Huh.
That's a lot of hacks.
It is. I got paper towel hacks up the yin yang. I know how to change a paper towel thing too.
Yeah, if you got the key, some of them you
Just
have to
gotta
have a
punch
key
it.
for it.
Remember at the last building, we got automatic paper towel things. We never put paper towels in them.
Do
Well-
we even hang them?
No,
We didn't even-
they're-
I think it
they're-
fell down.
No. Our solution was no one wanted to take out a drill and like screw them into the walls, so we just used like double-sided tape
Yeah, I was like,
or
gorilla
like
tape.
gorilla tape and put them on the wall, and they were there for what, 4 days? And
If
they fell
that.
down.
Yeah.
And then we just had a stack of paper towels next to the sink
We're a stack of paper towels company.
for sure.
Now we got them built into the walls at this place.
Yeah,
so.
these ones are
Under
great.
lock and key.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't need you guys fucking taking home our paper towels.
Yeah.
Even though the reserve stacks of paper towels are just on the shelf next to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, or just
Gotta get
the
those
broom
fixed.
closet.
This sounds like another snack cupboard situation on
Yeah.
my hands.
I know.
I don't think you have many employees taking your paper towels.
And if you guys see someone doing that, tell them to come talk to me. I will just buy them some paper towels. If they are that in the hurt bag, just let
20
me
bucks.
know. Yeah.
Yeah. You could get the XL bundle.
It might just be one of those people. Have you seen the people that are like super cheap to where they like just use the same paper plate
Or like
over and over again?
or like Ross from Friends just taking everything from his hotel room.
Yeah. I feel like Ryan would do that.
With the plates or the hotel shit?
room.
If I have to restock my travel bag, I will then take.
No, that's smart though, because you're not gonna go out and buy your own little shampoo.
But
Yeah,
but
no.
but you restock your travel bag. You're gonna next time you travel, you're gonna go to another hotel. It's gonna have all that stuff.
Yeah.
But if he's not empty on it, what? You
Well,
use
because
it-
like my travel a toothbrush bag and shit like that, I bring that more places than just hotels.
right, you
So for like
camping,
the
but
lake or
yeah,
camping,
Got it,
yeah,
got
yep.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
going on a vacation, you're at an Airbnb,
Yeah.
you bring it.
All right. Well, boys, should we take a break? What do we have next?
Trivia.
We have trivia.
You got to do the voice.
We have trivia.
There you go.
I sound like Dora.
Yeah.
Backpack,
Say map.
map,
Louder.
map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Easiest song to write.
If there's a
ever.
place you gotta get,
Is
I
it-
can get you there. I bet. I'm the map. My
Is your-
kids are really into Dora right now.
Is your kid watching Dora yet?
No, he's skipped Dora. He's watching Hey Arnold.
Rocket
he fucking
Power.
hates Helga.
He skipped it all. He's watching How It's Made.
I think he's weirdly got a crush on Helga.
Mm.
Helga's kind of a baddie. Ryan,
Yep.
have you ever bought two things before and just been like, fuck, I just wish I could get something. Frick, I could think I'd just get something for free.
Many times.
Me too.
Many, many times.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, Ryan, this is great timing. Holiday right now, if you buy two Gatorades that are 28 ounces, And if you taste the thunder with the exclusive lightning blast flavor, you get one free.
That could be a better deal out there.
If you buy 2 28-ounce Gatorades that you can taste the thunder with the exclusive lightning blast flavor, you get one free.
Could be a better deal out
I just
there.
didn't wake up this morning thinking I would run into such a good deal. You know, it's like I woke up this morning and I was like, I just doubt there's that many good deals for me today.
Yeah.
And then lo and behold, here we are. So guys, you got to go to holiday gas stations. Check out the buy 2, get 1 free G-Raid 28 ounces Thunder exclusive lightning blast flavors.
Yeah. Blast over there like a bolt of lightning.
Ryan, did you spend any time with your girlfriend this weekend?
Last night. Yeah, I guess that was the weekend. Sunday night.
You have a girlfriend?
Do I ever?
Does your wife know about her?
She doesn't. Nope. No, she doesn't.
Well, how does she?
She does actually. She lives on the porch though. She can't come in the house.
And she's cool with you having a girlfriend?
She's fine with it.
Outside girlfriend.
Yeah, as long as she can benefit from it, then she's fine.
Well, Ryan, I got a shirt for you. It's a shirt that says, I love my girlfriend. It'd be perfect to wear around the house.
And what is she? Smoking hot.
She is smoking hot. It says it right here on the shirt. And guys, if you have a girlfriend, just like Ryan does, you got to go to ohyoubetcha.com, check out the new girlfriend shirt. We also got all the other merchandise on it.
Tongs, baby. Get them.
Yeah, we're still pushing tongs. How many we got left? We had 2,000?
No, we had 3,100.
What?
No, we've sold over half of them.
I thought we were getting near the end.
Well, I mean, I think you could say we're getting near the end.
3,100. How many have we sold?
1,600.
Oh my God, we are halfway.
Hey.
I was pumped. I was like, these things are almost gone out of the warehouse.
How much are they, Ryan?
$450.
$450 for a good set of tongs.
$450 for a great set of tongs.
I think there's a set behind you somewhere.
Anyways,
somewhere back there.
So we still have another half to sell.
We do, but we'll get rid of them. You don't worry about that.
I wish this was a bit we were doing. You know, like I wish this was some elaborate ploy to like that we planned this out. But we've literally been sitting on these tongs for
since it was a 2020, 2021.
Yeah, so 3 years now.
Yeah.
And we still have half of them left.
Yeah. Well, volume pricing, you know how that goes.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get that volume
For
pricing.
sure. We all know.
How many did we buy initially? 5?
I think we bought 5,000.
Oh my God, that was such a bad business mistake by me.
I think we broke even though. So this last few, maybe you flip a little profit.
Yeah.
We saw them for $450. There ain't much there, but
I don't know if we're making any profit now.
It's more so just clear some space, mental space more so.
Yeah, I just can't look at those boxes any longer.
Yeah. But we'll get rid of them.
Go buy some tongs. Get a girlfriend shirt, get a pair of tongs.
There's a guy who bought 50 what do you call them, pairs or sets?
50 tongs.
50 tongs. Yeah, so we boxed those babies up, shipped them out.
Guys, right now we are on the hunt for 3,000 patrons so that our wives can do their own podcast episode. What are we currently at, Tyler? Do you know?
We are at 2,528.
Okay. 2,500 and some change. We are getting close. So once we hit 3,000, our wives are going to podcast without us. So if you've needed a reason to subscribe, not only do we, how many episodes we got on there?
135.
135 episodes you have access to. You can help us get there to have our wives come on here. And
we also started what we're calling the You Betcha Radio water cooler.
Okay.
Which is just a chat, and everyone is in there right now. We've had quite a bit of action. We started it last week on Friday.
Any notable things to mention?
There's one good one here.
It's not like chat roulette.
Yeah, but it's one giant chat, and everyone can see who posted
and a lot less wieners.
Huge jacked man says, so I always thought Miles was giving Ryan a hard time about being skinny. And then I saw him flex on the roulette video. It's not a joke. I'm sorry, Ryan.
He only said that one because you got him pissed at the beginning of the episode.
I also had an oversized t-shirt on though.
I'm just reading them.
Like the sleeve was below the bicep. Yes, it was.
What else?
Did you not see the fucking forearm veins coming out?
Also, Jared has posted the pillow art you've been doing on your bed. People have been talking about that.
I love how it's just Ryan's chat.
It kind of has become that.
I said I gotta hop in this chat.
Go for it.
I don't have the email. I need the email.
Jared posted those pictures of your room, and what are you doing, Step Bro? Said, look at that shiplap, heart eyes emoji. So they like your shiplap.
That's some of the greatest work I've ever done, to be honest. And that was back in 2018. So it's even still, it's longevity is what it's about.
Yeah, so things are hopping in the chat. You want to get in there?
So guys, go get in the chat. Get us 3,000 so our wives can get on here so we can get it over with. It's kind of my mentality.
It's a
is
Jesus take the wheel situation.
classic. Commit to something and then realize it could be a bad idea.
Very.
So yeah, you got to go over patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio or go to the app and search You Betcha Radio. Get signed up. All sorts of fun stuff going on over there.
Oh.
If you have any other things you want to say about Ryan, do it in the chat.
I'll be there.
That would be funny if Ryan just started getting arguments. Or he just posted a photo of him flexing.
Yeah, I'll post the classic like D2 college football photo.
I mean, this could be
Every day.
This could be your reason to dirty bulk, Ryan.
Yeah.
the whole skinny thing is just not true, you guys.
Scrawny is more.
I like to call it fit.
Lean.
I think fit's a good word for it. You know, I don't need to weigh 220 to not be skinny. I can be bulky out.
How much do you weigh right now?
$175.
Hmm.
What do you want me to get to? $185?
I didn't say anything.
I can do that
I
easily.
think $190 feels right.
$190. It's got to be muscle though.
Jared, what do we got? We have trivia.
Trivia.
I would have liked to have been prepped for this. I might have studied.
I don't think you prepped for this.
No,
There's
I know.
no- there-
I'm saying I didn't know
Oh, I
about it
see,
until we
yeah.
sat down, and so
Sorry.
now I'm flying as blind. So if I do lose, it's probably because I was underprepared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a central topic or no?
Mm-mm.
This is general trivia.
Yeah. Only one rule. I'll go around each person one at a time. If you interrupt the question and answer it, you lose 1 point.
Oh, I like this out
Okay.
of here.
Hold on. I thought it would just be that you don't get to hear the rest of the question.
What do you
No,
mean?
he's saying like if he's asking me a question and you interrupt me,
Yeah, like
interrupt while
you
he's-
try answering the question, you
So
would
this
lose
is
a point.
one by one.
Correct.
It's just
Yeah.
like spelling bee.
Yeah, spelling bee, yeah.
Spelling
Okay.
bee style.
So
All right, who's going first?
Do we have an award for trivia winners like we do spelling bee winners?
the
Is this
yellow
a-
jacket.
Yeah, is this an annual thing, by the way?
we could do it.
We've done it before.
This took me a while to come up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
you'll
This has
have
been like
all-
a year in the making.
Just like
So
the
just
time
get
capsule.
started on next year tomorrow.
This is kind of a time capsule situation.
Yeah, we'll get that whole done.
Well, it was raining today.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Side note, I already have 2 words for next year's spelling bee. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Progress.
He's just like collecting them. He sees a neat word.
that's exactly what happens. All right. For Miles. Name one person in the main event of UFC 217.
Not a fucking chance. It's just really, are these tailored?
217.
Is it what number are we on?
What is it, Ryan?
Oh, I'll just go Conor McGregor.
Oh, we're on UFC. What is it? 304.
yeah,
305.
Conor McGregor.
Final answer?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
I had no shot. Is he after that?
I'm not sure which one he was in.
217 was.
It's like the only.
That was a
guy.
long time ago.
Can you tell me what year it was in?
2017, I think.
I'd have been a good guess.
2017.
Yeah.
What month?
I don't remember.
Because that does matter.
It was George St. Pierre and Michael Bisping.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
Okay, why did I get that question?
For Ryan. In season 2 of The Office, what was Pam's fiance's name?
Jim. Final answer. I have no fucking
It was
idea.
Roy.
Yeah, I would not have gotten that.
I mean, you were close.
Yeah, 3-letter name. Yeah.
She's only had 2, so you were
She did have 2 fiancés.
Who-
That's true.
So it's Roy.
Jim
and-
was the second fiance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn.
Spoiler alert.
So I was close.
Yeah, in season 2 though.
I see what
Yeah,
you're doing
yeah,
with
yeah.
this, Jared. I'm gonna crush the next one. How many questions are we getting?
3 each.
Okay.
And there's,
And
there's one tiebreaker.
Do you know what questions you're asking each individual?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not randomized.
Yeah, this is kind of rigged.
All right, Tyler. What's the name of David Goggins' best-selling book that came out in 2018?
So easy, dude.
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Nope.
Final answer?
No, because Ryan gave it up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'll give you another shot.
He gets minus a point.
He didn't answer it correctly.
Oh,
I actually gave Tyler another opportunity.
technicality.
Mind Freak.
Nope. Can't Hurt Me. Master your mind and defy the odds.
All right.
That's a great book. You can borrow it from me if you want.
I think I have a copy.
You have it?
I do. Yeah.
My dad keeps giving me Goggins books that I'll never read.
Yeah. It's a great book.
Miles, what is the name of the main continent in Lord of the Rings?
Mordor.
Final answer?
He shook his head.
No.
Jared tipped that one off. -1 for Jared.
Did you do this to make all the people that know the answer squirm?
Really? You fucker.
I don't know. Mordor. I don't know.
Middle Earth.
Ah, fuck. I knew that one.
Yeah.
What is Mordor again?
That's just the bad place.
Okay, so it's the thing on the continent.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It's like the gulag in Call of Duty. It's like that central hub.
Yeah.
of bad shit.
For Ryan, what are the 3 basic components of concrete?
God. Gravel. Water. And sand. Like rock, water, sand.
I think that's incorrect. It's water, aggregate, which could be rock, sand, or gravel, and Portland cement.
Cement, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fuck. Like ground up cement.
It's just cement. Cement is a powder.
Gotcha.
So
Dude,
when-
this is a great bit.
So when you do cement, only cement, you don't have like the aggregate in there.
Okay, so not a dumb question. Cement is different than concrete.
Correct. Cement goes into concrete.
Gotcha.
For Tyler.
We are over. I should have gotten the fucking Middle Earth.
yeah.
For Tyler, what is the optimal temperature for a medium rare steak?
That's an easy one, Tyler.
Medium rare 140.
Final answer?
Yep.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
135.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I was
135
close.
I ask.
I was gonna say like 125.
Yeah, well, you cook it to 125, let it rest to like 130.
Yeah, you could have said it. Yeah, you could have said in between 130 or 135. Any of those
Damn
numbers would have worked.
So I
Yeah.
was close. I was close.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna fucking nail this.
Let's go.
one.
This is a slap in the face back to Jared if you get this.
It is.
All right. Who was the Vikings head coach in the 1970s?
He's going to get
Got this, dude.
Oh God, I don't know if I am.
I want to give you a hint right now
Don't.
because you know the hint I want to give.
Don't
Don't
do
say
it.
anything.
But-
Ryan.
Yeah, and yep.
I don't think I'm gonna get this. 70s?
Mhm.
I wasn't even a fucking twinkle in my dad's eye.
You were part of him though.
You're just deep up in there. Still.
I had to watch.
You still waiting in line.
I had, to,
Yeah.
yeah, I had to watch many good men go to die. It's a- okay. Fucking Bud Grant.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's go. I thought he owned it. I thought he was the owner. Who owns the Vikings?
Now it's Ziggy Wolf.
Yeah,
the
back
Wilf
then,
family.
Back
Fuck
then,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking go. It's a huge slap in the
What a
face
pull.
back to Jarrett.
Bud Grant. I for some reason thought that he was part of the ownership. Let's go.
For Ryan, what is the capital of New Hampshire?
Where is like I know where New Hampshire is on the map, but what states border New Hampshire?
I might get this
Pennsylvania?
one wrong. Blanking.
It's like 13
Really?
colonies.
I think I got it though.
New Hampshire.
I couldn't name a single fucking city in New Hampshire.
I couldn't either.
Yeah.
Except one.
I think I got it.
I
Hope I got it.
10 seconds.
I love how you get.
I don't
There's silence.
I don't know.
Just guess.
Well, I want to say Dover, but that's Delaware, and it's
It's not over.
no. Well, I know that because
Is
it's
that your final
Delaware.
answer?
So Dover's my final answer, even though it's incorrect.
It's Concord.
That's what I was gonna say. Let's go.
I think that was my one
Vermont
chance.
is Montpelier because Vermont ends with Mont and Montpelier starts with Mont. Little fun fact for you.
Fun.
Let's go, dude.
You should name your next. If you have another boy, you should just name him Ver.
Vermont.
For Tyler, what's the longest muscle in the human body?
The longest muscle.
I think it's case by case, isn't it?
Depends.
Is it? I keep thinking like I was going to say hamstring. That's not a muscle.
It's a muscle group. Actually, yeah. I mean, you could say hamstring. That's one muscle. Because I couldn't tell you what the actual 3 hamstring muscles are named.
Mm.
They don't really teach you that. I feel like.
Chicken.
Beef. I feel like it could be a trick question. You could go with brain. Brain is a muscle. I don't know if it's long though, if it counts when you stretch it out. I'm going to go with the quad.
It is I think the sartorius muscle.
Does it go a wrap around or go on your inner thigh? Or
Yeah,
something?
it's definitely on your leg. Yeah,
That would
it's
make
on your
sense,
leg,
yeah.
Yeah, it like starts up at your hip and goes down towards the bottom. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. So I was in the right area.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it goes this way around or this way around because your IT band, your iliotibial band, is on the outside. So I don't.
Yeah.
know.
Rip, dude.
Dude, did I win?
You won by 1. You got the
1 to nothing to nothing.
Finally, something that wasn't rigged.
What was the tie? Can we just hear the tiebreaker question?
So it was
How many tiebreaker
Well, let's
questions are
tie
there?
break for second place here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So here we go. How many career passing?
Who are you asking? Me or Tyler?
Both of you guys.
Oh,
It'll make sense when I
so you
finish.
just got to buzz in or what?
It'll make sense when I finish. Okay. How many career passing
Shut
yards?
up, Ryan.
How many career passing yards does Steve DeBerg have? Closest wins.
No, you can't
no,
look.
no, no,
You
that's
can't
He didn't
look.
say that wasn't a rule.
No, you can't look.
Jared, can I look?
He looked. I saw.
I didn't get a look at it. Career passing what?
Yards.
Just total. That's it.
Let's for perspective. How many did Tom Brady have?
75,000, 80,000, something like that.
Can you tell me how many seasons Steve DeBerg played?
More than 10.
Like 13 or something.
Yeah.
13 different teams.
I'm gonna go 9,000. Don't say yes or no until Ryan answers. Is it just closest?
I'm gonna
person
go-
wins?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 9,001.
I knew he was gonna do that. See, we should have him write it down and show.
Ryan won.
Fuck.
That was that shouldn't have counted because it's a
Do you
Price
got
is Right
another
model.
tiebreaker?
Yeah, I do.
Not Price is Right model.
Yeah, but I think Ryan's gonna get this.
Closest.
I have another Price is Right one.
Yeah, we can do the write down thing then.
Okay.
Write it down on your. You can't.
What was the
Google
other
it.
question though?
I won't.
You thought I'd have got
promise.
right.
What is the main ingredient of ceviche?
Shrimp.
Fish, yeah.
That one. Shrimp is not correct. Shrimp is not correct.
What do you mean?
Because you wouldn't. You don't. It's not ceviche with shrimp.
You can.
Yeah.
It'd be like a fish.
You've never even had.
It would be a
ceviche.
fish because shrimp. I mean, are shrimp fish?
No, they're crustaceans.
I'm not sure.
Okay, Tyler. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I have my notes app up.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna take
just so
a black Instagram story, like with my hand over it, and then I'm gonna write it down big lettering.
I see.
I'm just gonna type
Okay.
that in my notes.
How many citizens are living in the country of Cambodia?
The entire country.
Yes. I don't know what else would it be.
It's like the North Quadrant.
The entire country.
No, how many citizens are living in the country of Cambodia? I guess the entire, yeah. I should have the Jeopardy music playing.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Trying to
5,
zoom in on it for you guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. 350,000 show Jared. What does yours say?
Tyler wins.
1.2 million is what I wrote.
There is over 17 million people living there.
300. That's not even the state of North Dakota.
Yeah.
There's like 350,000 people living in like Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo.
Yeah, I think it's just in Minneapolis, it's 350.
Okay, I fucking get it.
All right, then you one more tiebreaker. You have one more question?
I don't actually.
All right, I'll think of a question
I've heard them
quick.
all.
Okay, here we go. This one's for speed.
Okay.
So whoever says it, Jared, I'm going to need you to Google it because I don't know the answer to this.
Okay,
You
I'll
got
do
to
it
buzz in or no?
I'll do it on my phone.
I think just whoever finished
Okay.
setting it first.
How many people died in the Boston molasses disaster?
0.
Wrong.
18.
Wrong.
4.
Okay.
150.
So we're going closest
We can.
because he went 0 and fucked himself.
Unless it's 5, then I guess you are closest.
I think it was 21, wasn't it?
21.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
go.
I'm right on then.
All right, you're the biggest loser, Tyler.
I am.
Finally, a competition that's not rigged, though.
You're like, I like that one.
I do. We should do more of that.
That was pretty good competition.
That was a good bit, Jared.
It just goes to show I'm kind of a Renaissance man, you know?
I was squirming at Middle Earth. Because I
was-
know Miles is a little bit of a closet nerd, and I knew he should have gotten it.
I'll be kicking myself later.
Yeah.
You got to get that on the Patreon Discord.
Yeah.
You kicking yourself.
Is that it, Jared?
I have one fun fact.
Okay, let's go.
The first commercial passenger flight took place on January 1st, 1914, when Tony Janis piloted a flying boat from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida. The flight covered 18 miles in 23 minutes, which was 11 hours faster than traveling by train. The only passenger was the mayor on the flight.
Did he pay? How much did he pay?
I didn't
He
look
said
that
it was
up.
commercial.
Yeah, I didn't look that up.
Gotta foresee that question.
What was he wearing?
So how many miles in how many minutes? 23 miles, 18 minutes?
Yeah, the flight covered 18 miles in 23 minutes, which was 11 hours faster than traveling by train.
Because you had to go to other places first, or what?
Yeah.
That would suck.
Huh?
I mean, you could just walk 18 miles faster than 11 hours.
Yeah.
Or is it like, I suppose by land it's not 18 miles. Probably longer.
It's
than
going
that.
like what, 68 miles an hour?
Geography, man.
This last segment makes us not look great. But so that's it, Jared.
Yep.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. May your Mordors be on Middle Earth, and your coasters not stick to your beers. Cheers, Ryan. Ready? Wait, you gotta do the top.
I was gonna go like that.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.